Hello students, today we will learn how to apply for different courses, PG courses of Visva-Bharati for 2026. Here you can see Visva-Bharati website and admission. There are two windows. You can follow any one of these windows. You can see there is admission through which you can enter to the admission portal. This is a quick link for admission. You can also go through the admission button directly to the admission portal. Here you will find a prospectus 2026, download it and go thoroughly for the different information. And here you will find a postgraduate link where you can apply. Click the apply button for CUET-PG 2026. This is the Visva-Bharati University page for CUET-PG 2026-27 through Summit. After entering to the website, you will get a register button. This is register button. Once you click to the register button, you will find 2 to 3 fields where you can enter some information. These are the fields where you can enter some information regarding registration. Before that, you please read the important instructions given on the left side, which are required for correctly filling up the form. You need to fill up with your CUET scorecard, your date of birth to be filled up correctly. Then you have to feed the CAPTCHA and that will help you to register. When you register for the first time, you will get OTP to your email. You have to cross-verify with the OTP. After completion of registration, you can use the login button to enter the details of your user ID and password. Here comes the first page of your registration form. You can see on the left side there are some buttons panel, and you have to read these all the buttons, see wherever your requirements are there. Then come to the profile status. You have to fill up the profile correctly before proceeding to the application process. Here you have to provide personal details as well as social details. You can see the date of issuance of OBC certificate for claiming the non-creamy layer. Okay, this is 1st May 2023. The certificate must be issued on or after this date. Similarly, for EWS certificate, which must be issued on or after 1st April of 2026. Remember, all the fields which are given with asterisks in red color are compulsory. This part is important because if you are claiming internal quota, you have to write yes. Only the current students can claim the internal quota. For details, you can see the prospectus 2026. Yes, now you have come to the end of the profile section. Save button you can see, and you can proceed for the next option. But before saving, check the whole profile again. Now this is the personal detail you have filled up just now. Check every information you have filled up before proceeding to the next step. Once you have reviewed the details of your application in the profile section, you can go to update details if you want to have some corrections. But if you don't have any corrections, you can go for the next page. Here you will find other informations. After filling up this part, you can go for the uploads, and then you have to go the final review part. Now this is the uploading page. You can upload JPEG file here. In some cases, you can upload PDF files, but keep in mind that you can upload a file which is between 10 KB to 500 KB in size. After finishing all uploading, you can go to the next page. This is the final review page. Here you can review all the informations you have provided. Remember, once you save this page and go for the next step, you can't correct this page. Any information you can't correct, even during the correction window. So you have to be very careful before submitting this page and locking this page. Once you are sure that this page is correct, you can submit and lock the profile section. So read this declaration. Remember again that once you submit this page, you cannot make any corrections further. That you cannot do even during the correction window period. After submission of the profile page, you will get the option to apply for the programs. You have to select the programs, study center, then proceed for the next stage. This is the academic part. You have to fill up carefully all eligibility criteria, all your previous examination as per the details being asked in the portal. Those who are applying for MEd, they can fill up the B.Ed marks and details in this column. And those who are applying for MPED, they can fill up the BPED details in this particular part. In those cases, they should not fill up the normal graduation scores here. They have to enter the specific courses like B.Ed and BPED in this particular section. Apart from MEd and MPED, those who are applying for normal PG courses, they can feed the information of their UG courses, respective UG courses in this particular section. Once you finish this section, you have to review the information you have provided. Then you can go for the next section. Yes, this is very important part. If you require hostel accommodation, you have to write yes. Otherwise, if it is no, you won't be able to get the hostel. Now the upload section. This is same in case of the profile section, within the range of 10 KB to 500 KB, the file size. You have to upload all the documents for the information you have claimed in the previous sections. Read the instructions, then upload the files. The files should be clear and readable. So before going to the submission page, you will get a preview page. This is the final step, and you need to recheck all the informations that you have provided again, and if there is any corrections, you can update the page. You can go back to the previous page and correct the information and resubmit again. Once you are confirmed that all informations are correct, you can see the declaration, read the declaration and submit the application. Once you submit, it will guide you to the payment page. You have to check each and every box before you make the final payment. As soon as the payment is done, your submission of registration form is completed. Now you can go to the dashboard, see the program where you have submitted the form, and you can download a PDF copy of the application.